this run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Man on the outside. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. It's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone.
I don't see no screen.
A great play there.
Ain't no screen up, man.
Have taken the early lead.
If you did know it, it won't
ybdrew.
Type of
that team.
They've been a quick strike team all
Type of
season
Madden
long.
after it.
There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Fielded in the end zone, and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback
at their own 25-yard line.
Man, send that shit in here, Gary.
The Charger drive about to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. For Kidder here, it's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you won't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Another way he got injured.
They're going to try and throw. They'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And they will not be able to run up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Shit.
On the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this
My DBs weren't even on the field today.
There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
And
You
that
said what?
play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss. On
3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. The LA defense up to snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. I have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine a head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
25-yard line. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, so they held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3.
I love that acrobat.
Oh shit.
First
I
quarter,
love that
now he already
acrobat.
has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you.
Over it, man.
Cleveland. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter.
Nah, nigga. I want to hear that shit. Now I'm finna grease you. Now I'm finna grease
I'm
you.
liking what I'm seeing from his big guys.
Nigga, I did too.
Because
I woke up and called you.
sometimes we talk about low man wins, right?
No. I really woke up and called you. Did I not? I got on the game and called him. Come on, man. Stop it. Oh, God. Bro, I literally got up and called you. Said, come on. I ain't done nothing either. I still got crust in my eyes. I still got crust in my eyes too, bro. Stop it. I'm just greasing you. I'm just greasing you. I'm just greasing you. Stop. I ain't trying to visit, but I'm still going.
The Charger drive about to get going.
I do that to I do that with Ty all the time.
They come up here 1st and 10.
Stop complaining, nigga. And take this green section.
The 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
At the 37-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
And you could have said, hold on, bro, you ain't say nothing. You said you was coming. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't, bro, because Gary and Angel got to play. Angel at work.
Wait, what week we in?
6.
Man, you crazy as hell. Go ahead, give me that. Go ahead, give me that win, Ty. Go ahead, give me that win, Ty. This nigga just quit. This nigga just quit, bro.
Man, he quit.
This nigga just quit, bro. This nigga just quit, bro.
He damn sure just quit.
This nigga just quit. This nigga just quit. I can't respect
You just got on
it.
too.
I can't respect it. I can't respect it, man. Man. Nigga, yo's right behind us, hell. I can't respect it, man. That nigga just quit. That is bad, nigga. I ain't never holding that down. Let me go ahead and say that clip. Nah, ain't no excuses. Same thing you said to me when I said I was tired. What'd you say? What'd you say? When I said I was tired that game, you beat me. What'd you say? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Press X, bro. Press X, bro. This nigga just quit, bro. When my nigga had 2 picks, bro. This nigga just quit, bro.
Oh, gotta go. Niggas eating still.
Man, oh y'all replaying?
Yeah, bro. This nigga gonna quit, bro. And he gonna quit in the second quarter, bro. Or it can be 0. It can be 0-0, bro. I don't care. It can be 0-0. I don't care. It'll be 0-0, bro. I don't care. It don't really matter. It can be 0-0. It don't matter. Shit, I already beat you.
We are just a couple miles east
Oh,
of the
I won.
LAX airport, just off the 405
I won.
at the beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today we're set for a
You shouldn't have
You play
quit.
for free.
matchup between the Cleveland Browns
You
and the
nigga, you
Los
don't win that
Angeles
quick.
Chargers. Set to
We
go
is playing good.
week 6 of the NFL
It just don't mean
season,
shit.
and we are underway on EA Sports.
Hey, Drew is a Pisces, cause that's the same shit I would have pulled.
Man. Oh shit.
I don't care. Come on.
This
You
nigga
win,
Drew,
you win.
hello, I already won.
If you win, bro. It don't really matter, bro. No, you win, you win.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
You know, it's not just all
Nah,
athleticism
it's 0-0.
from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call.
There was no point for you to quit then. Nigga was in the first quarter. Like, what?
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins.
Nah.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
That's a really
Shit,
nice
I always
job
try to
by
run the
them
ball.
picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think
Nah,
if you blitz
0-0. It's a new game.
you're going to stop it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked.
He said if you beat him, he'll give you the win.
He's able to get it to the 33. Good enough.
Nigga,
Yeah.
yes. 0-0.
0-0.
3 yards, and that'll be enough. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening
I
drive.
don't
Couldn't do
care.
it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and
I know I'm
sometimes
not
they
gonna lose,
get,
bro.
a little bit
Can't fuck with
numb
me.
because they're always going to talk about
That nigga said you can't fuck with me.
offense and defense. In
Oh.
this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
You agree with me?
Oh, this should be a good one.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Room here to run. And he'll be taken
Nice.
before he gets into enemy territory.
Oh yeah, he can't fuck with him.
Yardage there for the Browns, 18.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On second down, they'll try and run the counter. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 41.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And they're gonna mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's gonna leave him with 4th down and a yard. They'll set up a throw. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. On down.
Bro, nigga, I already said, bro. It's 0-0.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Shit, I would took my dub and ran with it.
Easily.
He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit
Yo's right behind me.
Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Is it?
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Spread. You got spread on the arm, nigga.
On the 3rd down conversion.
Glee. Watching them play the game. Drew and Zai.
Back at the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd.
Yeah.
He has a lead instinct from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile.
Huh?
That one behind the line of scrimmage.
Had to what? You need that X factor.
And this Browns defense coming to life. They get him behind the line for a 2nd straight play. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring.
Oh yeah, that would have made me hot.
It's 3rd down and 13.
So 1st and 2nd down.
That'll be
direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd.
Man, you think you is?
Oh, I'm ready. I got the X factor. We got more abilities.
No score after 1.
I'm ready.
I'm ready for playoffs.
2nd down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
Hey, Ty, tell that day he not ready. Tell that nigga stop lying.
Gary said you not ready. Gary said you not ready.
Hey, tell that nigga week 10 he gonna be a fucking hashtag.
He said week 10 you getting the ass whooping.
No, I said he gonna be a hashtag, nigga.
Oh, he said week 10 you gonna be a hashtag, nigga.
I'm killing that nigga, man. Tell that nigga he going on
He
the
said
shirt, nigga.
He said bet that up, Gary.
Say less. I just couldn't let him sit there. I got X factors
Touch
and
Mike,
shit. Yeah,
calm down.
Shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
Oh, who's she talking to?
As his guys are first out of the
Who's she talking to?
here this afternoon.
Good run, Zach. You just did the same shit Drew did to you. It's the same shit he did to me.
It don't matter. You finna be a goat soon. Mm-hmm. tongue.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Oh, y'all finna go somewhere.
But they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good
You
start.
finna get a new car.
Past the 40-yard line.
Did she get it fixed up?
I mean, she gonna keep that car.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably what I'm finna do.
I'm gonna get you a little car and have an AM. You got an AM.
You know what I'm saying? I need something that's gonna make the bitches want me. All my niggas got the bitches want them cars. I'm about to get me one. I'm going in for the Jeep, bro. I'm going for the Jeep. I'm going for the Jeep, but I might throw some 4Gs on that motherfucker. Cause ain't nobody really fucking with Jeeps. Ain't no niggas really doing Jeeps like that.
Nigga, alright.
If you're gonna blitz, likely gonna leave you in man coverage with this guy, and
Shit, nigga, you quit when I was up 17-0. I don't want to hear that.
Y'all must be getting his ass beat.
Oh no, it don't matter. It don't matter. It's still 0-0. It's still 0-0. But you quit when I was up 17. Bro, the game's still going. What you mean it's 0-0? But
Yeah, they got to stream up.
Ain't no mercy. No, I just did one play.
Alright.
Ain't no mercy. Ain't no mercy.
Wait, what's going on? He keep running the ball?
Nah, ain't no mercy.
They've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
The first down run got 5. Here's second.
Nah, I said ain't no mercy. Nah, bro, we playing. I'm just saying it's no mercy. I'm not gonna take no mercy on you. So if you lead him 6 and you don't pause it, the game's going.
A couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Shit, that's fine. I'm not on the sticks. I'm gonna pause that bitch.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. They'll look to throw here on first down. Gonna throw deep for the end zone.
Shut up.
Cleveland. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Browns are within an extra point of time.
I mean, he was never supposed to. Nigga, that DB was never supposed to turn his head.
That wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as grapefruits.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, this is the easiest throw you're going to get, and you're going to get the benefit of a touchdown on top of it. Make that throw.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play. Yeah. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he powers his way up past the 30.
A toss play to the right.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3rd and 4.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Right, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. This is caught and out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Called out a very strong gain of 24. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right?
That's crazy. That flag late as hell.
You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
That grounding call could very well doom this drive. We'll see. They'll try again here, 3rd and goal. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Now a timeout.
You better kick that field goal.
7 seconds left in the first half. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Who?
Talk about situational.
No, you're not.
Something they've worked on since the
Bro,
OTAs
I'm just
and
saying, if
minicamps
you win,
the
you
previous
win, though.
summer.
But if you keep on saying, I'm gonna change my mind.
Get to the points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half.
I've been saying it's true. I don't care.
Special to finish things off.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime.
I believe so.
So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback.
Mm-hmm.
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Space to maneuver at the 40. All the way up to the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They'll roll him out right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down. And they give this time to the tailback. And that's going to be good for Chargers first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
To throw now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now left side on the swing pass. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And this now 3rd and 11 after that second down completion actually went back a yard. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
They'll look to throw again. And that is going to be incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Browns drive about to get started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Now they try the right side here. Well, nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Right back to Dobbins on first. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He's tackled at the 30.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now a handoff looking right. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. toss. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Here's 2nd and 8. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter action. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now this one is coming back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. Able to avoid it at the 40. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Second and 1.
This nigga just dropped it? No, they would have been a pick, bro. Oh my fucking god. This nigga just dropped the pick, bro. This nigga just dropped the pick, bro. This nigga just dropped the pick, bro.
The Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a first down following a gain of 3. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 and a Charger first.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. He's going to go on top for the end zone.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Escaping the
This
pressure.
nigga just watching him go right past his face.
Caught, but out of the end zone, says the
The
field
nigga's in
judge.
that
It's
zone, but he
ruled
just watching him
incomplete.
like the game's trash.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off
'Cause
and
it's
run
just
for
cheating.
yardage. But what often
Niggas in that
happens now
zone.
with these
Like, what?
quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try
Could have
to keep
sworn,
bodies
could have
in
sworn
front
he's
of
supposed to
them,
be
and I
right
think
there,
that
but
discouraged
okay.
him from
I
taking
guess
off
not.
and made him try a pass downfield
That's
that
it
fell
there.
incomplete.
Literally right the fuck there, but okay, I know what to do. Drop that, thank you.
Third down throw incomplete as well.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
39-yard attempt.
And Lutz puts this one through. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
Taken in at the 3. And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. I guess the good news as they start this drive is that they still do have the lead, Charles. If their defense hadn't been able to hold them to a field goal on the other side, they'd be down. But now it's about preserving that very small lead.
It is preserving and maybe stretching it out a little bit because if you're a starter on that side of the ball, I certainly hope you didn't loosen up your shoulder pads or start to cut the tape off because if you did it way too soon. They've got to go back out there with renewed vigor, for lack of a better term, and also a good plan. They need points, and they need them now.
Second and 14. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring it down.
Like, damn.
Chalk that up as their first sack
Guess my
in
nigga
this
don't got the
game,
badge
and they
on.
tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
Man,
They're looking at a
that's happened to me
fourth
3
down now
times.
as they
Stop it.
try to hold on to this lead for dear life.
They had to me 3 times.
56-yard punt. They'll net 31 after the 15-yard return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right?
Nah,
in this
that's
case, a field goal, they'll take
JJ.
it. Way better than the
Sam
alternative,
Brooks.
which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that.
I said, that's my nigga Sam.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Let's see if y'all gonna give it to him.
Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. He'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. He's back to throw. A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
A gain of 3 yards.
That's how you rocking?
4th down.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll set up to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
I mean, I had 2 touchdowns regardless, so.
Exactly what you want.
I had him on my tight end. I just missed it. And I was going to go for my tight end, but you was too late on it, so I threw it anyway.
A 1-score game in the 4th.
Give me that. Give me that. Oh, no, that's me. Oh, they hold. They hold.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here
they
that
hold.
the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Cleveland, they remain as hot as anyone at 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they'll also drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs.
Literally.
Literally.
Literally. I took it easy on your ass. Nigga, you can't stop it, bro. I took it easy on you. Bro, I took it easy on you. I took it easy on you, bro. Yeah, but at the last game, I was really in my element. I wasn't in my element. I knew I was gonna beat you regardless. You just can't fuck. You just can't fuck with me. You just can't fuck with me. Nigga, you can't fuck with me, bro. I wasn't finna. Feel me? I already beat you. I was supposed to skunk you, but you quit. Of course not. You can't fuck with me. I don't gotta play for real against you. I just did. I just did. Stop it. You were trying to win. That nigga Day had 4 starts. Oh, that nigga would get his ass kicked. It's cool time, bro. You can't fuck with me, bro. Now we gotta wait for Day to beat the shit out of Gary. Nah, he gave you the win. Oh no. I think he just simmed it. Yeah, he had just simmed it. He didn't give you the win. He should have gave you the win. Next time I play you, bro, I'm not taking it easy on you, bro. I don't want nothing. If you quit again like last time, bro. I'm not gonna run it back. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro.